Hi, I'm Thomas, and this is my mother. We are stuck in quarantine together.
Hi.
So, how did you start your musical career?
Well, I started music classes back in elementary school with Mrs. Bosworth. I remember she was the one that taught me how to eighth notes, whole notes and eighth notes and all that stuff, the ta, ti, ta. I remember I hated it back then, but it really was helpful. And so we played recorders back in elementary school and sang and stuff like that. And then when I got to middle school in 5th grade, they had beginning band. So we had to sign up for an instrument. So I signed up for the clarinet. And I think I was in beginning band 1 or 2 years, maybe. I can't really remember. And then I think in 7th and 8th grade, you could be in jazz band. So I wanted to play in jazz band, so I played the alto saxophone also. And I think there was, well, maybe there wasn't. I don't remember. There was District Music Festival in middle school, or if that was in high school. Anyway, I can't remember. So then when I got to high school, I played in jazz band, the alto saxophone, and then I played clarinet in marching band and concert band. I made the All-State Music Festival freshman year and senior year. And then I also was in District Music Festival all 4 years in high school. Then after high school, I thought I wanted to be a music teacher. So I went to Keene State for a couple years, and the first year I was there, I was a music major. But then I thought I wasn't very good, so I stopped doing that. And then that was kind of the end of it. For a while, I didn't play. I transferred schools, and so I didn't play my instrument because they didn't have a band or anything. And then when I was... Whoopsie. Hi. Then when I was an adult, I was living in Windsor, and in Claremont, New Hampshire, they had a band, like for the summertime, I think it was.
Was it a community band?
Yeah, it was a community band.
So you were playing with a whole bunch of random people in this area.
Yeah, it was in Claremont. It was the Claremont American Band or something. And so I did that for 1 or 2 years. I can't really remember. Then they did performances on the Green in Claremont in the summer.
Do you think it was difficult, like, changing from conductor to conductor?
No, not really. I just did some I liked better than others. And the guy that was the conductor of the Claremont American Band, he actually was my private music teacher. I took lessons from him for a while, so that was fun. And he said to me one time, "You used to be better than when I was as an adult, but I hadn't practiced for like 10 years, so you know."
Why did you stop the community band?
It was just too hard. It was because I'd have to go. They had practices on Tuesday nights, and then the concert was on Thursday night and was after work. I had worked all day, and then that was from like 7 to 9 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I was just too tired, so that's why I didn't do it. It was just too much.
Do you ever regret quitting?
No. I mean, sometimes I miss it, music, but I'm teaching myself how to play the ukulele, so that's fun.
How come you didn't think you were good enough to continue being a music major?
I don't know, it just seemed like everybody else was better, and it was hard. So, I don't know. I just didn't have enough confidence, I guess, at the time.
And, would you ever consider going back?
Yeah, maybe. I have to get my clarinet fixed, though. There's a key remember?
Yeah.
It sounds like one of the pads is coming off or something.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
You're welcome.